do this. That mostly worked. Hey everybody, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved, where it just started to rain. Oh well, okay, right, whenever you want to record, it starts raining. That's how it is. So, we're here on top of our lovely villa with a view of the lighthouse. That looks wonky. It's just barely in view range. A little bit. And the dock down there is also starting to take a little shape. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to have a look at that over there. That looked way more impressive when it did not rain. So, I haven't been on the server for, what, 2 days after that server tour. And I hope you like that one. Then I come back on and leave my house and stand in front of a house. So I guess we need to go up there and have a look. Jetpack for the win. Ooh, it's working. Oh, perfect, look at that. Perfect pinpoint precision landing right there. You still got a lot of trees and stuff around here. You need to clear that out.
No, I like the trees. I'm going to be adding more trees.
Yeah.
Lots more
Adding trees, but not having naturally spawned trees. That's just not right. So, what are you doing here? I'm trespassing.
Well, build a house.
Lovely little... Let's have a view from on top. Lovely view with all the sunshine. There you go. Nice courtyard, a lovely villa, mansion type deal, and a greenhouse extension. I like what I'm seeing here. Boop. So I guess you still haven't really done all of the texture / color scheme since you're still building.
No. I'm just still adding to, like, just adding these beams right now. Give it a little more depth.
Oh yeah. I can see that. So why don't you give a little tour of your progress here?
Alright, well basically, kind of style I went for was, started looking at some of real Italian homes, such like that. This is a combination between a Tuscan and Spanish style housing.
I guess you can see that.
Yeah, you come into the courtyard, you don't actually ever enter into the house. You walk into the courtyard first. This is where you do your greeting and everything like that. Decided to get, kind of imitate the same thing we did down in the bathhouse. With the ivy around the top. Makes it real nice,
Since you make them look like wood here, it doesn't really look like it's the same deal. I like that.
Yeah. Changed, I started out with just the arches and decided, you know what, a certain somebody was playing around and I saw him change it over to wood and said, I like that. So,
if I ever get to see that somebody, I might thank him for it.
So I figured I'd switch it all over.
Yeah.
Decided not to go with a traditional door entrance. I used the little mini portcullises. For the entrances, threw ivy all over the walls, so you got that real green effect all around you instead of, just these, plain old walls everywhere.
Yeah, that's cool. Nice green garden, although you don't have a grass floor. That's interesting. I like it.
Well, we're gonna work on.
It's dry in here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love how you get the house effect being under
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna stay here. It's fine. Yeah, I think these technically count as walls.
Yes, they do. And that counts as a full ceiling.
You have a ceiling, exactly. It's closed off to all sides, so yeah, you get a house effect. That's cool.
Love it. Did a full balcony that's wrapping around. I'll do a little bit more with this at some point to figure out what I'm going to do on this side over here. Nice little overhang. You can come under here. Same thing, house effect.
Nice.
Yay. Yes.
Good
Added
view.
the
I like
pillows
it.
in. Oh yeah. Yeah. I saw this, I'm like, my biggest problem was deciding which way to put the house. So
Mm-hmm.
once I decided and started laying down the foundations, everything just kind of fell together real nice.
That's what usually happens, yeah.
So you got your first floor here, dual
Nice.
staircases. Still haven't
Yeah.
decided how I'm gonna. This will be separated and such like this. Right now, it's just a big empty room, big empty
Yeah, you
room,
build the shadow
big
first and
empty
then
room.
you decide on the inner layout later. I did that with mine. Worked
Yep.
out quite well.
And you come upstairs to the second floor. Uh, since you're able to overlap ceilings, I made sure each side had a nice little shelf here. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably put some decor up here, sitting up here,
Yeah,
a
sure.
little something
Almost land or
extra.
something.
Yep. As you can see in the corners here, I did things a little different. I wanted to have the roof coming up, well, the way you saw it. I kind of
Yep.
like that style, so I decided I'm gonna, start at the corners here, build it out like that, and then once I did that, I was like, "Uh-oh, I can't go any further with this. I have to go up another level." So
Yep.
that's when I shot up another level, but it all worked out. I also wanted something different instead of just every house you really see anymore you walk into. There's either, it's just a big square room or, it's just a ceiling going straight up.
Yeah.
So I wanted to break something up, try something a little different.
Oh, I like it. I
I like
do.
the way it turned out. I like seeing this pattern over in each of the corners. It looks
You could,
cool.
you could probably put a fireplace in that corner or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out how I'm going to set up.
Mm-hmm.
Once I get these rooms figured out, I'll figure out how I'm going to do all of that. You got your balcony out here. You can go out to check out everything.
Yep.
Also,
I have to have a look at the corners from the outside here just to compare. Yeah, the thing is, these corners of the roof go inward and not outward, like you have at the level above here.
yeah,
And can I please stop flying? Thank you. And that roof tile just doesn't exist, so you need to do a regular roof, and then you have those intersecting downstairs, down below, which weird flying, which
yeah,
usually looks quite bad, unless you can close that off and just make it part of the roof, but there's no way of getting to it. I like what you've done here. Yeah, just adding those gable ends, so you can't see what's going on there. That's a
yep,
cool idea. It adds to it. I like it. Looks like one roof tile from inside as well as outside.
yep. I like the way it turned out. So
Mm-hmm.
got that, and then you come through here, and you got your greenhouse. Use the trellises
Mm.
or the frames, the scaffolding frame. Not
Yep.
really trellises, but I turned them into trellises, basically.
Yeah, well, where have I seen that before?
I wonder.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you got your basic greenhouse here. I like the way this glass look. I didn't know that he retextured it and reworked this because it looks so much better than the way it used to.
Yeah, it does.
I love the way the green, you get that green glare off the glass at most angles.
You also don't get that weird doubling effect.
Right.
It's probably
Very
just
nice.
one glass pane. Most of the others have two glass panes. That is probably what's causing that effect. No, I like this. That's cool.
Like the way it turned out. So, yeah, there's still more to do. As I said, I'm working on putting the beams on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get this thing looking good in no
I
time.
like that detail. These need to be part of the room. I mean, you
Yeah.
can obviously just, put a wall right here and you don't see much of the beam. Maybe a little bit. A tiny corner or something. Let me... I want to try that, actually. Let's see what that looks like. Do I have a wall? Sure, I do have a wall.
Yeah, you get parts on each side.
That's not too bad. I like that. Yeah, you can just make it part of the room and just put the wall, one tile further left or right.
Mm-hmm.
And actually have them be a feature.
And I'm going to try to do a little bit of homework here and see if I could figure out something really cool to do with this ceiling that's a little different than what you normally see also. See if there's any tricks out there that I might be able to throw
Mhm.
in.
Oh, I just noticed that's not the same number of wall tiles. Alright, something was throwing me off when I looked at that. It's like,
Yeah.
what is it? Oh, that's 3 over there, it's 2 over here. Alright.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
try.
That's what you get. Oh well, that doesn't matter too much. I mean, as soon as you put up dividers in here, if you place them strategically, you don't see that at all. Because you only see the room that you're in.
Yep.
It shouldn't be a big deal. No, I like that. I like the double stairs, that's cool. You might have some issues putting another railing up there.
I already tried. You can't.
Yeah, I know, you can't. You need a wall here, like right here. Then you can. Because that's what it snaps to the top of that wall.
It blocks off most of my window, unfortunately. So.
Yeah. Oh well. You
Not
could probably just exchange that window to, you know, you have the 3 tiles, but we have 2 tile and 1 tile windows as well. You might use the 1 tile for that. Well, that's for later, I guess. No, this is looking good. I like it. That's a nice thing. Still raining?
Make it.
No.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
stop.
So you might actually have a look at this in all its glory. Yeah, I like that. Some railing on top there. It looks good. Don't want to fall off when you're doing maintenance and stuff.
Yep.
And you can probably still use that roof for something.
Well, see, the other thing is putting these beams up the sides like this,
Mm.
because of the placement of the fences at the top, or the railings at the top, they tie right in with
Yep,
beams.
they do.
I love the way that worked out.
That actually looks pretty cool. Yeah. They look like they're part of it. That's cool.
Yep.
No, that's perfect. Looking forward to seeing more of this. So, that's a little overview of what Scott has been up to the last 6 hours. Now we're gonna leave this area and head over here. Here we go. Haha. So over here we're gonna start work on the castle. I mean, I'm pretty sure I said after building that big wall over there, I don't want to see another wall or foundation or castle-y thing in the next couple of weeks. But this is gonna be a multi-video episode thing. Definitely. It's gonna be a big thing. This castle is supposed to span the distance from right there all the way over there. Encase this skeleton. That's probably even gonna be a feature of that castle. It might make it part of the dungeon or something. I don't know yet. But that's gonna be in there. Probably also gonna use the wall of that mountain over there as part of the castle. But what I'm really trying to do is also connect that to this natural stone bridge, or whatever you want to call it, this overhang thing. And one of the ideas I had, after helping out Mortuary build his bridge, or getting the resources together for that, and playing a little with him, is I want to do something like this. Put on this big old gate. Now we need to fly. That makes it easier. And then we attach to this gate a drawbridge. Like that. Now we just need to lower it. Listen to that sound. Oh, that's great. Okay, change texture here without crashing. Oh wow, don't do that while it's lowering. Don't hold E while it's doing stuff. Let's go redwood. Yeah, that looks a little better. Cool. So I figured this drawbridge is exactly 3 ceilings long. As you can see right here. That is pretty much exactly. It's as exact as you're gonna get it. So if we go 3 ceilings out from here, and we extend that by 3 more ceilings, we could have another drawbridge on that side. And I think that would be pretty cool to have this connected to the rest of the castle down there. It's going to be a pretty big castle. Pretty high, definitely. You know, Minas Tirith style, almost, I'd say. Have that connected to this extension over here by 2 drawbridges that just meet in the middle, right here. Yeah. So how are we gonna do that? Well, we need to start somewhere, right? And I thought best idea would be to start up here. I actually started way over there where that little peak is. Place the first foundation to make sure whenever we get over there, that thing is hidden inside the foundation, so we don't have anything weird sticking through or a bump in the floor or something. And then I came over here and placed these. So this is gonna be the way in to this whole freaking area. Like that. And going this way, we need to come up one more, as you can see here. Can I actually put one on top there? Won't let me, but this works. Which means... okay, we're probably going to have a ramp or a staircase or something there. And this is going to extend all the way over here. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay. Also going to be a stair over here. Come on, please. That works. Obviously, there needs to be one below there. Actually, it's probably not going to work. Nah, that's not going to work. You need to be on top there. Well, that could be the staircase going right into there. Then you won't really see that. Perfect. We're going to use as much space as we can over here. And make this all part of this structure. First thing we need to do, obviously, is get this connected to whatever we're building down there, so we can work on that area and on this area simultaneously whenever we feel like building either one of them. And I'm just, you know, shaking my camera weirdly because I have to fly. And if I use space to do that, it does this. There goes my fly mode. Yep. Alright, so how are we going to do this? We need to attach something to these three ceilings. Now, unfortunately, we can't build any more ceilings here. Well, one. And that's it. No foundation support. So, means we can go out 4? That's a weird number. I thought it was 3. It's usually 2, but for castles and keep it's usually 3. Huh. Okay, let's see if we can cheat that a little. Now that's what I need. Let's go there. There. Obviously, no one will fit over here because that's completely off the hook there. Nice. So, that's already 2 out. Let's see. How far can we go? Almost. See, that's 3. Why is that 4 then? Might be because of that drawbridge, which actually has this little blip here. That this counts as fully supported, and this is the first one extended. So we have 1, 2, 3. Like we have here, 1, 2, 3. So we need one more. Doesn't really matter too much. What we do now is we go down. Okay, we can't do it here. Because that's the outer edge and it only has support on the inner side. Can I... No, if I just flip it around using E, then it obviously doesn't work and there's no other connection there. So we need to go down here. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Can I delete that? Probably. And yeah, we can go do away with these. Don't need them anymore. So this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3 down. Alright, that's probably something we might want to know at some stage. Now we're just going down. Ugh, yeah, delay. I have enough walls. Shut up. Oh, that fits rather nicely. That wasn't even planned. Look at that. And we just need to attach this. How are we going to do this? We should be able to get a ceiling in here. Unfortunately, it doesn't attach to the bottom. It only attaches right there. Well, we could do that. And then get this under there. And it will place there? Really? Oh yeah, it snaps to the ceiling, but you can't get it under it. Not like that. So if we do this... This is quite a ways off the ground. How often can we do that? See, nothing will snap next to that, so that's already bad positioning. We might get it to place over here. Yeah, mostly down there. Which is actually where we want it. It's cool. Right there. And then that can go away. That as well. And all of that. So we went 4 over here, right? Well, not anymore. Let's have a look. Because we deleted that one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 more. 5, 6. Which is those 2 right there. Nice. So now, if we go and place this one, and we're on the right side corner, so we do need, not that, also not too bad actually, this one and this one. And then get rid of all of that. Do this. That mostly worked. That should be right where we want it. Let's have a look. We should probably build up from here before we place that, right? Okay, what? Ugh, come on, really? Bully! What is that Procoptodon doing here? Game is weird. Anyway, let's go up. Is that the right height? Looks like it. Okay, let's try that. We want a ceiling here, and here, and here. And then on top of that, we want this. Hope that it snaps where it's supposed to snap. Right there. And then on the other side. That looks good. We want this. And that should work. So should this. Come on. Oh. A moment of truth. Perfection. Oh, look at this. That is absolute perfection. It's even the right height, it seems. Oh yeah. That's how I like it. And then I believe we can install a switch on the inside that will work like a keypad, a regular vanilla keypad. And do these have a pin code? Probably, yeah, they do. So we can set the same pin code for both. And then that switch will lower these drawbridges, including probably raising this guy. Where does this actually go when that raises? Oh yeah, out the top. Very nice. Oh, come on. Go up. Need to do something about that as well. That looks weird. I like it. I like it a lot. That's actually pretty cool. There will be a tower on this side and a tower on that side. I plan to do the same over here. One tower on each side. That should still work. And as you can see from the layout of the land, excuse me, we should hit that rock face over there relatively quickly. Yeah, that's looking good. Alright, that isn't much for the day. But it has to do, because now we're going to do some groundwork and lay out some stuff over here. And I meet you right back in the next episode, when we start doing some real work on this castle. Last thing we're going to do is this. Here. That's cool. I like that. That's a weird idea, and I like weird ideas. Weird is what I do. What was that? Was that you? Speeding off into the distance. He doesn't talk to me.
Yep, it's me. Sorry.
Completely ignoring what I said. Alright, perfect. Anyway.
I in a red drop.
Alright, oh yeah, that's important. Once in a while we actually do that stuff, even though we don't really necessarily need them. But yeah. Oh, you're over there, I can see you.
Yeah,
hi.
Hi.
Alright, with this lovely picture of the drawbridge. Haha. Yeah. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. All the hearts. See you soon.